If you are enjoying the story so far and need more Dungeons and Dragons in your life, I invite you to check out another group called the Long Past Podcast. They are working their way through heroism and tragedy in the events of the Chragan War. Their name and link are in the description below. Chaos erupts across the sands in open battle as Thea has been captured by the stunning power and deadly pincers of fiends, Del has been banished, Adrian races against zombies and fiends, an airborne battle between an elemental and a zombified sphere of flesh with several eye stalks, and Varen continues wondering why he cannot hear anything. Now let's get into it. Assuming I can get this to move. Hooray. Welcome back to the Land of the Hunter. The land here is sand, dirt, and short, sharp spines of grass, low brush, and cacti, with dunes, deadly heat, and wandering predators, and apparently chaotic arcane storms on occasion. We are currently at about 4 in the afternoon, and 2 beads of force roll painfully slowly over the sand, one holding a single zombie, the other holding a few more, and Thea's dreaded sworn enemy, the Revenant. Skeletal snipers harry the elves from their position in a nearby ruined building, while an air elemental boxes with a rotted orb of flesh with multiple eye stalks. Thea, you are currently being held by a single fiend who previously stunned you, and another beside you and it. Your longbow is down near the bottom of the screen. I have marked it with both a bow and also an aura on the bow, so that should be easy to find. Adrian, you have been fighting with 2 other fiends, though currently you are clutching to the side of the building, which I realized after our last gameplay, you could only do that if you had dropped your adamantine scimitar, so I've placed a token for that on the ground beneath you. You are currently concentrating on expeditious retreat, and you are holding onto the wall just outside a window, staring in at Crutches, who is very badly wounded. Pursued by a soul skeleton warrior and a whirling dust mephit, Varen raises his eyes from the field of undead crushed by his multiple volleys, and sees Thea's predicament, and is rather gobsmacked. Banishment on Del will end at the beginning of round 10, but on the start of Del's turn, he will need to make a charisma saving throw against Hallow and its attendant silence effect. Well, that was a heck of a summary. Welcome back after a crazy couple of weeks. So let's get this shrunken down, zoomed out so we can see everything. We're going to kick things off, having finished Thea's previous turn, where she managed to escape the stun effects of the fiend's spell, with the air elemental battling it out with that sphere of rotted flesh. And let's do this. Eventually. Hey! We'll get a nat 1, which isn't going to do much, and a 24 to hit for 9 damage, which will do slightly more. Okay, and it's going to continue holding its position right there. in the meantime, well, this acid burnt zombie is going to try and move a little bit further. Has to go a little bit out of his way because that beat of force won't go through a building. Meanwhile, all of these zombies are stuck in that first beat of force, unable to do anything. They're just trying to get at Thea through the impenetrable bead and can't get anywhere. Right. Crutches, badly wounded, looks up through the window. Adrian, did you have anything you wanted to like instruct Crutches to do? Do you think Crutches would just like stare at you like, what? I'm hurt.
I figured Crutches, knowing that he's hurt, he's probably also very, very scared, so he's probably tucked away in a corner. I think that that's what a natural spider would do in that sort of situation.
Agreed.
So.
I do remember he rolled a stealth check on his previous turn. I don't remember what it was.
I thought it was like a 21 or a 19 or something like that. It was pretty high for a spider.
Well, it helps that he's a big spider. It was a 19. Well remembered, sir.
Thank you.
If you don't have one, an inspiration point to you.
I will check.
For a good memory. Alright. The skeletons don't have good line of sight from their two different the two different windows. But I will say that they can see well enough that they're going to take shots at Varen. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. So 4 skeletons are going to hurl slingstones at Varen, and 4 are going to hurl slingstones at Thea. Thea, because of the angle here, they no longer have advantage because you're not stunned. I bet that's a relief. Yeah, I'm going to say you're going to get half cover. So +2 to your armor class. Here come the first 4 shots. They are all at you, Thea. 1, 2, 3, 4. With 2 large feet. Oh, there's a crit. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Looking at the wrong word. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you did right. Roll it right. Okay. I think that's going to be 2 hits to you, Thea. The crit for 7, and then the second for 3. You can uncanny dodge. Thea, can you hear me?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
I think I'll just take it on this one. I'm a little bit more worried about what's going to come later.
Okay. And because there's 2 large bodies in the way, this is going to mean half cover for 3/4 cover, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of which, oops, might help if I use the select tool. Yep, all of them are gonna miss. The stones clatter and bounce all around Varen, completely missing as the skeletons move up to the windows, take their shot, move away to provide room for the next skeleton in line. Alright, Dell is still banished. Yeah, until, I believe, round 10. Is that correct? Yes, round 10. Alright.
Yeah, because within the first round, he ended up getting banished, like, immediately.
Right? Alright, Thea, please give me an insight check. And you have advantage on this, by the way. Because you did not take your uncanny dodge, these creatures are not yet aware that you're not stunned anymore. You're basically just lying limp and playing possum. And that is a success, so please give me... I will take either intelligence or investigation. Either one, at normal.
Just a second. I'm looking for it.
Intelligence will be on the left. It's your raw intelligence ability.
Oh, I was about to do a intelligence saving throw. Whoops.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen who are listening to this video, yes, there is a difference between the two.
Indeed. You're not entirely sure, but the general attitude of the fiend holding you is that of a puffed up braggart. You're not sure what it's saying. It is clearly saying words. What its meaning is, you're not clear. But it does seem like it's pretty proud of the fact that it has captured you. And it is going to... It's still holding you, Thea, and still concentrating on its own spell. It's going to start flying to the north. Using its action to dash, because it's carrying you grappled. Thea, you may recall from previously in the fight, back where the building was that these fiends came from, a lurid, hellish, fiery light. Do you recall this?
Yes.
It's entirely possible that this thing is taking you that direction.
Yeah, I just assumed its goal was to take me to the Revenant.
Well, it showed you off to the semi-transparent bead of force, and now it seems to be very proud of itself. The fiend following it. Indeed, sir. Oops. I accidentally dropped the fiend token. Oh, come on. With a howl of fury, this fiend back here, Thea, flies after the one carrying you, and, if I can find it, there it is, it's going to cast a spell, but not at you, Thea. Wow, I'm suddenly getting a massive lag on my end. Rude. There's a shuddering ripple of sound as it speaks a horrific word. And, yep, it has less than 150 hit points. This fiend carrying you, Thea, it is stunned by a rather familiar spell, which means it's no longer concentrating on flying. So that goes away. It's going to drop 10 feet to the ground. Thea, please roll me a d6. It takes 1 point of damage. Thea, you are currently not grappled. Give me a dexterity saving throw to see if you land prone beside this very stunned creature. And it's also no, I was just going to say it lands prone. Well, you do not land prone. The fiend does. So for that. So that was its action. Give me 1 second. Do 30. 30. Oops. 5 feet back. And it's going to make a grab at you. Alright, Thea. Yeah. Give me your choice, acrobatics or athletics check versus this creature's athletics. And if you have an inspiration point, you can get advantage. You see its claw coming, and you twist to the side. One more acrobatics or athletics check, because it's going to try and grapple you with its other claw. Oh boy.
I don't think that's going to work for him.
And there's reliable talent coming in to save the day. And it howls in frustration as it sees you slip away. This creature is now stunned. I think I put that on there. Why won't it grab it? That's not what I wanted. There we go. So it is prone, no longer grappling. Let's do that for stun. All right. So this is a strange turn of events.
Hey.
It seems there is some chaotic discord between these two, and a disagreement about who gets to carry Thea. All right. Again, you didn't understand the words that were being spoken. Adrian, behind you, there are those two fiends down near the building. One is no longer flying, and one is flying.
Oh, joy.
The one who is no longer flying is going to look up at its flying companion, having heard the words being spoken, and is going to cast a spell at the flying companion, a horrific word that you just heard. And yep, he has less than those hit points, so that guy who's flying is no longer flying. Adrian, please roll me 1d6. 1 delta 6, if you please.
Do.
Okay, he takes 1 point of bludgeoning damage as these fiends turn on each other, apparently. And then he's going to, and the one that stunned the flying one is going to come rushing up at you. So you're 15 feet up, I believe. I don't know if I can double check. Yes. Alright, 5, 10. Yeah, I think it can reach you. It's going to try and grab at you, sir. You do have your shield on your arm, and your other hand is clinging to the wall. So yep. Here comes some pincer attacks at you. 1, 2.
Ouch.
I get a 22 and a 26.
26 is definitely going to hit me.
Unless you'd like to cast shield.
If I cast shield, do I lose my expeditious retreat?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Alright, I cast shield.
And that blow that's coming at your face and would have grappled you bounces off your spherical protection. Well timed,
last
sir. Last first level spell slot?
Yeah.
Alright, and that last fiend down there gets advantage on saving throw. Saving throw there. Back to normal. Okay, well that prone fiend that just fell down there to the south, sir, he's still prone, but he's no longer stunned.
Oh. Nuts.
Top of the round. Adrian, your shield goes away. We're at the top of round 9. It is your turn, sir.
I just clicked on my shield.
It only lasts until the start of your next turn.
So let's see. I'm in close proximity to him.
He's got a long reach with those pincers.
Well.
He is not.
I'm still gonna move all the way up and into the building.
Okay, that will trigger an attack of opportunity, unless you want to disengage.
I'm willing to take that chance. So.
Okay. And here comes his attack. Oh good, I did leave it on normal. Yay! That clatters against your armored heel and most of the wall, which crumbles rather alarmingly beneath you.
Gotta climb.
And you are once more within the buildings. Or, not once more, you are now within the building, sir.
Yay.
And given the height, I will say that you can just, like, twist and roll and throw yourself through the window.
That's good. And as I twist and roll in through the window, I look up and I'm like, wait, Crutches? What are you doing up there? And why are you hurt? Come here, let me heal you. So for my action, I'm going to give him... Let's see, what do I have? Where is it? I have Hack and Leaf Brew.
Let's see what that would do.
I
Hack
am
and
very
Leaf.
low on Hack and Leaf.
8 Delta 4 plus 8.
Alright, let me put that up there. Go to Dice, Advanced Roller. 8. D4. Right?
Yes.
There's 8 D4
Delta
plus
4.
8.
Yep.
Alright, here's the roll. Don't give me a whole lot of ones.
Well, there are a whole lot of ones, but that's a total of 22.
That heals him?
Oops, and I hit a wrong button. There we go. Almost to full.
Almost to full. Hey, that's great. I'm going to use the rest of my, gosh. No, I'm on Expeditious Retreat. I can run. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try telling, Crutches, hey, do your best to stay out of sight. Okay?
Fair enough.
Alright. Great.
Stay, Crutch,
So-
stay.
So, how much movement did I use?
I'm gonna say you used 10 feet.
10 feet to get in? Okay.
Yes.
So,
Because you kind of had to worm your way in through a window that was not exactly in the best of conditions.
okay, so I want to get back out there and grab my scimitar. Because I don't have any other weapon right now.
You have lots of weapons. You even have some.
I do have a weapon. But I used my action already to heal Crutches.
Yep. You can
So-
use a bonus action to summon a weapon. I don't recall what you have as having your weapon bonds.
Let me check my file.
Sanguine nonetheless,
no.
and your silvered short sword.
That's true. Silver short sword and sanguine nonetheless. But I like using my scimitar. Well, alright, let's do this. I will summon, or I will use an interaction, pull out my sanguine nonetheless. And no, wait a second. I would have to use an action to ignite it, not a bonus action. Or is it a bonus action?
That is an excellent question. It's been a while since you last used it. Sanguine nonetheless. There you are. I'm checking right now.
Okay.
You can use any caster can use a bonus action to spend a spell slot while touching the hilt, and in order to activate the blade.
That's what it was. Okay, so my interaction to hold the hilt of the blade, and then I'll use my bonus action to ignite it.
All right, and what's the damage type, sir?
Lightning.
Give me 1 second before you change anything. Type lightning. All right, and go ahead and spend the spell slot necessary.
All right.
You still have, I believe, 30 feet remaining to you, sir.
All right. Is there any stairs or anything leading down to the next level, or do I have to hop out of the window again?
There are stairs. They're just
Okay.
not depicted on the map, so theater of the mind it.
Okay, can I just move my guy to here and be like first floor?
Yes, I will accept that.
So that
and you
was-
now see Varen's back.
And then 15, 20, Hey, that's 40 feet right there. Great. Hey, there's Varen.
And Varen just looks back at you like, oh, Varen doesn't hear you. That's right. Varen can't hear anything. Varen doesn't look at you, sir. Anything else for you?
Oh, wait. I just realized I stepped right back into the not being able to hear
Yes.
thing, but hey,
Give
at least
me-
I have a sword ignited.
Indeed. Give me a charisma. Let me double check. Yeah, I believe it's a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
Yes, charisma.
I'm horrible at these.
The sound of your boots on the ground suddenly vanishes. You can't hear anything, sir, nor can you make any sound. However, you are still concentrating on expeditious retreat. So, do note that means you cannot cast any spells, including shield. Anything else for you, sir?
So with my expeditious retreat, I have another, what, 40 feet?
You do not use your bonus action to ignite the blade.
Oh, wait, that's right. Never mind. Nope, that's it, I guess.
The Revenant is going to issue new orders to his zombie followers, which will go into effect on their turn. Other than that, he can't really do anything. Right, the sphere of flesh with eye stalks. Who would like to roll me a Delta 4? A 1. Okay. The air elemental has to make a saving throw, which I just looked at and forgot. Constitution saving throw. Haha. Go check. Okay. Actually, so Thea, you see this. One of the eye stalks of that sphere of rotted flesh blasts out a curious-looking ray that shoots right into the air elemental battling it, goes through it, and does nothing, because the air elemental is immune to that particular effect.
Huh. Like a leaf on the wind.
Take an inspiration point.
Watch how I soar.
Right before he died. Someone please roll me a d6.
Oh, too soon.
Go ahead, Agent. Unless you'd like me to do it.
D6, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay, that does not recharge. So that tiny little mephit, that annoying little swirling whirlwind of dust and wind, flies right up to that fiend and eventually
And yeah. And
takes a swipe at this enormous fiend, getting a 19 to hit, which actually hits and deals 6 damage. Thea, you hear this?
Dust mephit.
Sorry?
I'm trying to figure out which dust mephit is attacking what. Oh, it's right there. Okay.
You see it. You see and hear it come swirling up and take that swipe at the huge deadly fiend, and then stick its stubby little tongue out, going. "Beep."
Okay then.
And with that, we go to
Did it
Varen's
do
turn.
damage?
It did 6 points.
Okay.
All right. Varen's got a bit of a conundrum. Fia's being carried away, but seems to have been dropped. But that fellow is definitely a threat. Come on. I do still have... Oh, come on. There we go. I still have Clear Eye in effect, so do you, Thea, granting advantage on dexterity-based attacks. So I'm going to go here and then rush... Whoop, too far. 35 feet. advantage on. I'm going to target that fiend, that flying fiend behind you, Thea. How many arrows do I have left? I have 8 shots left. So I have advantage. Don't have Hunter's Mark. I'm not going to use Sharpshooter because I want to be able to hit this thing. And I'm going to take some cold shots at it. First shot. Do I hit? I hit. So let me turn Colossus Slayer off. So that is 6 from Colossus Slayer and 10 from Cold for a total of 16 damage. And a Constitution saving throw. Well, that's running. I'll send my second shot. Sans Colossus Slayer. So that does succeed, so he stays flying. 23 to hit, will hit for another 13 damage. Alright, Thea. Let me just double check and see if this guy's still... Yes, he is still flying. Alright, Thea, it is your turn. You are not prone, you are badly hurt, and these creatures seem interested in taking you towards fire, for lack of a better word. What would you like to do? Oh, and you don't have your longbow.
Bye. Up to the northeast. Hold on a second. That's 50 feet.
So I assume you're
There's a wall
disengaging.
right here. Well, this one is done, is it not?
So first off, give me a charisma saving throw because you're starting your turn in the area of Hallow. That is a success. You are not silenced. So this guy right next to you is stunned. This guy to the south of you is not. So would you like to disengage? Hello?
I think what I'll do is I'll interaction draw both my weapons and I'll risk it.
Okay, so you're just gonna...
I'll draw my rapier and dagger.
Gotcha. So you added +1 to your armor class?
Yep.
Alright, that will trigger an attack of opportunity. No advantage. Let's see if you can get away. Well, that was a good bet on your part, and another charisma saving throw from you, please, Thea. As you run and block with your swords, you plunge into a new area. You are now frightened. Fear grips you uncontrollably. So let's put a token on you for frightened. Let's do that. That looks like a good one.
This will only last while I'm in the zone, correct?
Correct. And you move.
Okay, I'm about to leave it anyways. I'm about to leave it anyways. I just needed to clarify something.
Yep.
There's a wall right here. I just need to know how tall it is.
We'll call it 5 feet.
Okay, I'm over that wall.
I assume you're dashing in order to even go to 50 feet.
Dashing and bonus action dashing.
Oh boy. So 35, 70.
105.
Okay. You're just getting out of dodge.
Jump over that wall. Actually, hold on. That's not right. Jump over that wall.
To jump over a 5-foot wall, give me an athletics check. And you've got weapons in both hands, so please give it to me at disadvantage.
Just a second.
Unless you will just want to run around it. But, I mean, it is a 5-foot wall. So that's a 19. You do clear it. You feel the tip of your boot strike the top of the wall, but it does not upset your balance and you land fine.
Just like 80, 25. Yeah, so I'm about there.
Alrighty. Thea's like, nope, thing out of there. And I believe that is it for your turn. And yes, you are no longer frightened, so you can take the fear token off of yourself.
Yeah.
I believe that is it for your turn.
Unless I got enough adrenaline to take a second action, yeah.
You do not. Moving to the air elemental, who just got blasted to no effect. It's going to try and return the favor, but in a more physical form. Well, that's a nat 1 again. And a 10. Which does nothing. Adrian, you have no idea what's happening.
No, I don't. Because I'm inside the building still.
I mean, you saw Varen just go tearing off. You don't know why. You can't hear anything.
Well, yeah, even too, my character, like, cries out, but then realizes, oh, yeah, right, in the area of no sound.
I can't say or hear anything! So the weird thing with that is, I would say that you don't even know that you can't actually make sound. Because you can't hear any sound. So you're trying to talk, you don't know if you're talking or not.
Wait, do I really hear you right now?
You do not. Crutches is going to remain where he is, hidden with a 19.
Mm-hmm.
The skeletons. Let's see if they have line of sight on Varen. Oh. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm gonna say from that window, no. Over. Goodness sake. From that window, yes, but definitely at disadvantage. So 8 shots, disadvantage at Varen. First 4. Eventually. One is gonna hit. Varen will not take that, considering all the danger. Varen is going to try and catch it with his gloves of missile snaring. Oh, which I somehow rolled twice. We'll ignore the second roll. Well, the 15 would... Well, honestly, either one would work, but in either case, Varen catches that stone and slides it into his pouch for an extra sling zone. Second round of 4 shots. Varen now has an extra sling zone. Well, one of those is going to be a crit. Ouch. Wait. No, it's not a crit. Sorry.
It would have been a crit.
Looked at the wrong number.
The 16 is highlighted.
Yep, that was silly DM mistake. The 21 is the only one that hits for 4 damage. Ow. Right.
That's still weird how you ended up rolling a crit and somehow the 16 got highlighted.
Oh, it's because they're rolling at disadvantage. Because of the range.
Still, though, I think that's kind of weird and
Right?
kind of funny.
I'm not complaining. It just saved me from a crit. Yeah, okay. Del is still banished. Del, as you wander this gray, misty forest, unsure why you're there or where you are, and with no immediate sense of urgency, Well, that's strange. What is that deep, dark shadow ahead? Seems like a terrible, menacing aura.
In my place of banishment?
Indeed. Moving on. The stunned fiend is going to get to make his constitution saving throw, see if he can come out of it or not. He comes out of it and is no longer stunned. But that is the end of his turn. And he remains prone. The second fiend, the one that stunned the one carrying Thea, roars in fury and is going to punch at the dust mephit. This should be entertaining. Eventually. Come on. Well, that's a 19 to hit. And that hits for 6 damage. Shockingly, the little elemental is alive. So he's gonna punch again. That also hits for 9 damage. And that crazy little mephit is alive. So,
Making a sand in your eye. It's not going to kill you, but man, it's a pain to deal with.
on that one, missing this crazy little mephit as it just dodges. And let's see what. Oh dear, that hits. And as the wind-borne form of this cloud of dust is scattered, it gives its death burst in an attempt to blind, and that fails epically. The dust mephit is dead. And scattered. Meanwhile, the still flying fiend, having crushed this mephit away, using all 4 of its attacks, and consequently its action, so it can't go that far. There we go. Thea, you hear the menacing sound of its approach. This guy... Oh yeah, that's right, he can't fly.
How far?
Hmm?
Did he dash again or something?
He did not dash, he's flying. Indeed. This guy can't fly, so he's just gonna have... Oh, and there's a big bead of force in his way.
No, he's grounded.
Yes, he is grounded. So there's a big bead of force in this fiend's way over here. Thea... Actually, never mind, I can just look this up real quick. Because I have a concept in mind, but I need to double check something. Bead of force... So the bead of force weighs only 1 pound, no matter who or what is inside. Thank you, Thea. This fiend here, no one actually sees this, but I'll describe it anyway because it's hilarious. Comes rushing up to this impenetrable wall and kicks it as hard as he can. Getting a nat 20 with his interaction. Thea, over the top of the building that you're standing behind, you see this big bead of force go whee! I mean, it's only 1 pound in weight. And it's gonna land there. As it bounces to the ground. Alright, so that was his interaction. How far did he run? 30. That's 40. And action dash. Come in. There we go. Perfection. That guy down in the south is going to spend half his movement to stand up. Going only... there we go. And then dashing. Top of the round. Del, the sight of that thing seems to have done something. You're not sure what. And all of a sudden, you're no longer in a forest. You're in the middle of the desert. You are no longer banished, Del. You're sitting on top of the bone cart. The mules are lying down on the ground, unconscious and badly hurt. There's a bead over here, a spherical wall, and there's fiends over there, and, I mean, it just looks like a big mess. Adrian, it is your turn, sir.
Let's see. I run out here, I see Del, but then I also see what's underneath Del, and I'm like, oh, I'm thinking I want to attack him, but underneath I just Del? Used up all my... What?
There's nothing underneath Del.
What's this thing right here?
That is the token I'm using to show where Hallow is.
Aren't I supposed to try to destroy the token, so then...
You have no idea how to, sir.
I don't know how?
You don't know how to.
Oh, well.
It's not a creature, it's a spell.
Oh! I thought this whole time it was a glowing head with like a ring of dots around it. I thought, hey, glowing head, I'm gonna destroy it and break the stupid curse.
To clarify, if I may, I'm thinking that's something that we, the players, can see, but not the characters.
That is correct. And Adrian, I would have given you an inspiration point, but you already have one. I will say that out of the corner of your eye, you do see this fellow that you just left behind on the other side of the building.
What?
You do still have your shield. Sorry,
that was my character who looked at that and was like, no.
And yet no word comes from your mouth. You still have an expeditious retreat going, and you have your silently crackling blade of lightning in hand.
Yeah.
And your action.
As I say, might he have the chance to reconsider his movement if he realizes he can't see what he didn't see?
Yeah. If you put yourself back here, sir, which... I believe it's 10, 15 feet.
What, right here?
Yes. So I would say, yeah, it's 15 feet. So you get to the end there, you see Del has reappeared, and you see out of the corner of your eye to the north, this big demon fellow.
Now, is he on the ground or in the air?
He is on the ground.
Oh, cool. And Baron is directly behind him?
Yes. Baron is surprisingly, seemingly unaware of the creature's presence. I can't hear.
Well, there's my rest of my 40.
Excellent.
So I'm right up against this guy. I'm technically flanking him.
Nope,
right?
Baron's too far away. There's a 5-foot space between Baron and the monster. Sorry.
Oh well, I'm still gonna strike at him 3 times with my sanguine nonetheless.
That sounds like a great idea. And Clear Eye on Baron has ended.
So here's my attack. My first attack, anyway.
Let's see it. Yeah, that'll hit for 9. The
Nice.
creature throws its head back in an apparent roar, but you hear nothing.
Sounds like a John Woo movie.
The ground shakes under your feet, though.
Now that sounds like a John Wayne movie. No.
All right. And that is another hit for 6 more damage. Last attack, sir. That is not a hit, sir. He finally seems to realize just how much of a threat you are and manages to deflect your blade. You still have your bonus action, sir.
It's shocking, I know.
You currently have an inspiration point. Stop asking for more.
Oh my gosh. Well.
Anything else for you, Adrian?
No. Stop. Right there.
I will not.
There we go. So I'm using Expeditious Retreat.
Okay, that will trigger an attack of opportunity. You still have 10 feet
Actually,
remaining.
no, it won't
right.
because
Mobile.
yes, mobile.
You slip past him to no apparent hesitation. You still have 10 feet remaining, sir.
Yeah. I'm still kind of like curious as to, what is that over there? I don't like it. I'm turning around.
You just see this air elemental, this ball of flying rotted flesh with eyes.
Yeah, don't like that.
Valid. Alright, this guy can't do anything. Alright, who wants to roll me a d4?
You go for it. It's
I hope that's something we didn't want to have happen.
Another ray. Thea, you don't see this. Adrian, you see it. Varen sees it for the first time. Where is it? A thin green ray twists through the air elemental's form and does nothing. Because the air elemental is still immune to that effect. Varen's turn. Varen is feeling the ground shake, glances back over his shoulder and sees, ugh! All things considered, what is my health at right now? Ooh, not great. This would probably be a good time to do some healing. Just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna use a hard sand poultice with my action, which is 10 Delta 4 plus 20. 10 Delta 4, not 54. So I get 39 hit points back. Not a lot. And then I'm going to run, triggering an attack of opportunity from pincers. So if they hit, I'm grappled. That's awesome. Ha! It doesn't hit! Ta-da! Still with my longbow in hand. Thea, you are not hidden, your swords are in hand, you have advantage on dexterity-based attacks. What would you like to do? Oh, and I think you still have one use of your charm left, yes?
Oh, I don't know if I do.
You used one at the start of this.
Supposed to be down to 1.
Yes, so you do still have one use of charm remaining.
Yeah. Can you remind me real quick how high up in the air this fiend was flying when he was chasing me?
Call it 10 feet. He is not visible from where you are.
And is there like rubble in this area or anything I might be able to hide behind?
I mean, there's the building itself, but as far as like piled up rubble, not really. Move my battle map over, so there you are. And I will remind you, with the clear eye on you, you do have advantage on all dexterity-based attacks.
Right. I still mostly just right now I really don't want to be found unless I'm the first one to act.
I can't imagine why.
Is there a first floor window on is there a ground level window that I might be able to go through to get inside this building?
Sure.
And does it look like it's completely open on this hold on this line of direction here? Like, is there something to actually hide behind, or is it like completely open to the
I would say
outside?
there's a gap that would make you visible through that wall.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. I was thinking. Well, I haven't thought.
Thoughts are good.
It's sketchy.
No comment.
But basically what I want to do is I want to come running back out. Can you see the line I have on the screen?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No, sir. I see no line.
How do I show that line? Okay, so let me see. Because I just got to try and think through some of the mechanics on this and try to figure out how to make this work. But basically what I want to do is I want to come running back out this way, jump, kind of like do a jump where I want to jump up but jump off of this small wall and come jumping this way and try to stab this fiend.
So you want to try and stab it while in midair?
Yep.
I like it.
Or I think I need to slash. Sorry, I think I need to slash at it with my rapier. Or my scimitar. Sorry, I keep saying the wrong word.
I don't know what weapons you have in hand, so.
That'd be my magical rapier and a dagger.
Gotcha. Does second story work give you any vertical jump boost? I don't think it does. Just horizontal, right?
Let me double check some stuff here. Take a look at second story work. I'll just throw this up there real quick, and also because it's going to be relevant.
You make a running
Face,
jump.
charm, face, best.
So a running jump means that it applies to either vertical or horizontal leaps. Okay, so here's what I'll have you do. I'm gonna have you give me an athletics check, and if you succeed or you'll retain your advantage. If you fail, you'll lose your advantage on your attack, and you'll only get one attack because you're jumping into the air to make it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Does this sound very difficult, or?
I mean, you're
for a skilled acrobat.
You are a fairly skilled acrobat. You're not terribly strong, but you are very athletic. Go figure.
Oh, sorry, that's wrong one. So that should probably be.
I will accept either of those results, but since we go with the first result, yes, you succeed. You retain your advantage on the attack. So yes, you pelt forward, leap to the top of that low wall, spring off it like a diver, and make a slash at that flying fiend.
And Clear Eyes is still active for advantage on dexterity attacks?
Indeed. So you have advantage and sneak attack if you hit.
That off, and that off. This is not a ranged attack.
Correct.
And that was supposed to be at advantage. I forgot to set the advantage.
The 24 will hit. He's not gonna survive this. It's not even a question of does he retain concentration. He doesn't survive this hit.
And I'm just gonna let it blood-curdling scream as I jump and leap at this thing.
Indeed, as you are terrified to do this. Now, okay, so you are attacking with Augmentor, which
is that.
Yeah. And by the way, Augmentor is a magic rapier.
Yes.
So that does hit. That is piercing damage. Good thing that he doesn't have
Wait, is that
resistance.
a rapier? I thought it was a scimitar.
It's a rapier.
Oh, my bad.
It was sanguine nonetheless.
Total of 38 damage. That fiend had 17 hit points. And it disappears in a burst of howling flame. Thea, you're about 10 feet up. Do you have any means to land easily?
Hold on.
Like slow fall
If
or
I
anything?
can jump that high, I would generally assume like, if I can jump that high, I can handle the landing.
Technically, no.
Well, I don't even need to jump 10 feet up. I'd only probably need to jump like 5 feet up because I'm already going to be in the 5-foot tall range. And that would give me enough range to reach that height. So I'd only needed to have jumped like 5 feet up.
That is fair. Please give me an. I'm pretty sure you'll succeed anyways, but give me a dexterity saving throw to see if you land or not. Or to see if you land standing or prone. That's what I was trying to say. Pretty sure you'll succeed. I'm sorry, you don't succeed. You land prone. That'll teach me. You land prone, but unharmed, having been, well, not killed, but certainly sent away one of the fiends. Let's see.
Okay, so I moved 40. I still have... because I would have used my bonus action to dash.
Yep.
I moved 40. I still have...
You have 30 feet remaining.
feet of movement. So I'll use 5 feet to stand up with my athlete's feet.
Excellent.
Wait, you have athlete speed? Gotta be hard on your toes. and points.
Adrian, you already have an inspiration point. You've got to use it up. You keep giving these great lines and I can't give you inspiration.
It's kind of like the thing about terrorists and comedians. They both settle on one thing: timing.
Yep. Gosh. As you go running off, you hear Baron.
I can...
Go ahead.
Yeah, I come running out, jump off this wall, up into the air, slash at him, kill him, hit the ground with a little bit of roll, and then turn around and sprint back out behind the building.
I kill you! And as you go back, as you run back behind the building, you just hear Baron pause for a second and then yell, "Oh, I can hear her! You're welcome! I wounded it for you!"
Oh, thank you.
Bear in mind, you are not.
I'm just
I'm
doing anything I can to stay away from stuff for a moment so I can heal.
The air elemental, who is still not affected by those 2 rays, is going to attack. Oh! 2 hits in a row! For a total of 21 damage. And Adrian, you see to the north. Hey, there's a beat of force. Where'd that come from? And then it starts slowly making its way towards you. Back. Rolling. Right. We are currently out of the range of the skeleton sniper nest. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I forgot a skeleton. Oops. Give me 1 second, because I'm having issues with my mouse. There we go. So I accidentally forgot a skeleton. Oops.
Was it left in the closet?
You still have your inspiration point. I can't give you one.
Timing.
Crutches is hidden and apparently ignored for the moment. Where is it? The skeleton. Oh, I forgot. There is actually someone who's within range. So this one is going to go here, and is going to take a shot at Varen.
Really? I'm closer.
Yes, but he's no, but He's following his orders.
Oh.
Oh, 22. That's going to hit. But fortunately, Varen's turn has come and gone, so Varen's going to try and catch that. Varen catches that, and now has another sling stone. Hey!
Nice.
Varen panting as he's running and slightly wounded. Yeah, just keep him coming. Just restock my sling pouch. I don't mind. Del, you have no cover. You're just out there in the open. 8 shots.
What are you gonna do?
8 shots at normal from the skeleton sniper nest, sir. First 4. Oh, there's a crit. Del's armor class is currently 15, 9, 11, 8. The crit's gonna hit you for 5.
It was 17. Sorry. It was
Sorry?
17. I was just checking something to make sure the seal was being accounted for.
Oh, gotcha. The crit is still gonna hit for 5. And next 4 shots. Okay. 19 is gonna hit, and that's an additional 3 damage to Del, and that's it for the skeletons.
No bones about it.
Wow, the undead puns are with you tonight, sir.
I'd kill me. Oh god.
They're already dead. Del,
Stop it. Stop it.
it is your turn, Del. You are no longer banished. Give me a charisma saving throw. Let's see if you retain your ability to speak and hear. You retain your ability to speak and hear, sir.
Ah! Stop it!
As you're pelted by sling stones.
We just take something
Inspiration
very
point if he doesn't have one.
Let's check and see. Del has an inspiration point. So as you are pelted by stones, you yell out, "Stop it!" Go rushing forward. That's a 30-foot radius.
I can't tell if that's gonna get everything I wanted to get or not. Ah! Thinking wall's getting in the way. Okay, yeah, that I think that catches them all.
Stinking what is in the way?
The walls for the building and the doors and the windows are closed.
Well, Del has no way of knowing if it'll catch everyone that's in there. I'll just say that. Because there's walls in the way.
Well, he also saw them, like these ones on the lower part shooting out. I'm pretty sure those are the
They're
ones
on
that are shooting at
they're
him
on the
earlier.
second floor. They move to windows, take shots, and move away for others to come in and take shots. So you don't see. There's no one on the first floor.
I don't know. Well, I'm just saying, like, those are the ones that on the lower part of the map. I'm pretty sure
Oh.
those are the ones that was shooting at him earlier, so he'd know they're there.
Oh yeah, he knows they're all there.
Not
You
not necessarily which square specifically, just
Exactly.
that they're there. That, I was just trying to make sure my
You
radius would reach down.
Del knows
below
that
that
eight
area.
skeletons took shots at him from up there in the building, and they are within 30 feet.
Yeah.
There you go.
And knowing that they're undead, if I can find the right darn thing.
Turn undead.
Hold on, I need that one.
And you're aiming for destroy undead, I see. Okay, let me check something real quick.
That. There, so yes, I'm going to scream in terror as everything pops up around me. And murmur a prayer, both for my own safety and for the removal of unpleasant things in my area.
Well, we are halfway there.
As I use Channel Divinity to turn and destroy undead.
Excellent.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
And just a second.
And they have to make wisdom saving throws? Yes.
I'm trying to figure that out real quick. I gotta find it.
I'm looking right at it. It's in the channel divinity, sir.
Okay,
Turn
wisdom
undead.
saving throw.
Sorry, turn undead as an action. Each undead within 30 feet that can see or hear has to make a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC.
Okay, which is going to be 17.
Yep. real quick, let me do the rolls real quick. There's 8 of them. Wisdom saving throw. Oh, this is gonna go so well for them. First 4.
Real quick, has anybody ever tried saying fake slow?
Wait, has anyone tried what?
Has anyone tried doing fake what?
You guys say real quick all the time, and I'm wondering, has anybody ever tried to say fake slow?
Oh! Wow. Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, right?
2 successes.
I'm not getting it.
2 fails. Next 4. 2, 4. Yep. So 2 actually succeed, Del.
Oh.
However, the rest are. You just hear the sound of dust. And in the moment of you unleashing the divine power within to want to remove these undead, Del, you remember that malevolent dark presence that you sensed when you were banished? And you feel something stir within. Give me a wisdom saving throw, sir.
Green.
Okay. Give me a second. Come on. Buttons and buttons and buttons. Ooh, that hurt. I've hit another lag. Okay. That's fixed. And let's see if this works. Actually, what I can do is just do this. That malevolent dark presence wells up within you, and for a brief second, you almost see it exuding itself through your skin until you assert your will and force it down. You have no idea what just happened. Anything else for you, Del? Because you only moved 15 feet so far.
I guess for now I'll keep moving this way, so I'm close enough to the building to make it hard to shoot at me.
That would definitely give you at least half cover. The angle of the attack there is just very poor. All right, the fiends. Ooh, better. This fiend here, the furthest north, is going to stand up from prone. Can only go here. How far? Okay, that's too far. So it's going to. What's it got left? That it can actually cast that. All right. There. Come on. Okay.
Come on, puppy.
That was an unexpected statement. All right, Adrian and Baron both need to give me wisdom saving throws. This is not against charmed, so it's at normal unless you have an inspiration point.
Oh, I have an inspiration point.
And you can get advantage if you so wish to use it. Baron has
Well.
no advantage. Baron gets a nat 20. Baron is happy.
And I'm doing a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright. Wait, where's this DC? Unfortunately, Adrian, you are currently confused. Your mind is suddenly assaulted with delusions and creatures springing up and fading out of existence all about you, sir.
Again?
Fine, take an inspiration point. You do maintain concentration, just so you know.
I'm concentrating.
You cannot take any reactions, and at the start of your turn, you have to roll a d10 to determine what you're going to do.
Oh, okay.
And at the end of your turn, you'll get to make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So he is now concentrating. And Adrian, you are now confused. So let me put the token on you to mark that. There we go. Right. Then this fellow is going to charge up at you, sir. Since he's not prone. And he's just going to go on an all-out attack against you.
Wait, are you part of my confusion?
Let's find out. Eventually, the attacks will whirl. I almost promise.
You and I are completely shocked.
I get a 20 and a 20. Both miss. You know, it's a really good thing you kept your shield.
Yay! Wait, what?
Huh?
I'm confused here.
Let's see. Is there any... Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So it's not getting advantage on you in this. Okay, and next two attacks that you sir.
If I only had my scepter.
What is going on? Where am I? Who am I? Oh, there's a 26, and you can't use reactions. So you're going to take 13 bludgeoning, and you are now grappled.
Ow! I'm grappled, and I'm still confused.
And I need a Constitution saving throw with advantage to maintain concentration. You are now grappled. You succeed. Nice roll, sir.
Thank you. I'm still confused as to why I'm grappled.
You're like, huh? Huh? Del, as you blast those skeletons out of existence and run to the side of the building to take cover, you place your back against the wall, turning and looking south. You see this fellow. Let me do a focus ping to bring you. Oh, I can't do it here. Focus ping.
Focus.
It looks like there's another fiend who's rather badly hurt and really ticked off. Oh, darn it. He was right here, I think. Let's see.
That right?
And to here. Alright, Del. Wisdom saving throw, please. Please. Wisdom saving throw. I can speak words that are somewhat English.
More lamba spread.
Well, that's a success, and you are not confused, Del. And you're outside his melee range, so he can't hit you, even with his pincers. Top of the round. One more round, and the beat of force around the Revenant goes down. Adrian, you are confused. Roll me d10.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yes.
Over here. Little.
And you can't.
My mouse went so far in one direction. I was like, no, they're no longer a band.
Okay, that's a 5. Oh, hey, there's no enemies about. It's just calm, peaceful desert. You do not move or take any actions this turn, but you can take bonus actions if you... Wait, actions? Yeah, I'll allow it. You can take a bonus action if you have any, but you cannot move and you can not take any action.
But I can take a bonus action.
Indeed. And you're grappled, so you weren't going to move anyways. And you've already used second wind.
Available? I don't think so.
I don't think you do.
Nope, I don't have second wind. Darn
Well,
it!
In that case, as you just placidly stand there like, this is nice and peaceful, give me a...
Wait! My sanguine nonetheless ability, isn't that a bonus action?
Nope, that's an action.
Nuts!
You can give me a wisdom saving throw, sir, and you can do it with advantage if you want to use your inspiration.
Ooh, inspiration, advantage. Please, wisdom saving throw work.
Let's find out.
You darn it, you.
Do you have any further uses of Indomitable?
Let me see. No, I'm all out.
Nope, you remain confused.
I'm so confused.
And this guy is still trapped in a bubble. Thea, roll me a d4. Oh, Adrian, there's bad guys all around you. What?
Are they just figments of my imagination?
Another paralyzing ray goes ripping through the air elemental to no effect. Wow, really favoring those ones. Baron is going to turn, and since Thea is now out of the way, Baron is going to use a first level spell slot and Hunter's Mark that fella. The one who happens to be concentrating on confusion. So Hunter's Mark, down 1. Shots at normal. I want these to hit, so I'm not going to use Sharpshooter. The Lost Slayer if I hit. Scroll back up. Icicle Arrow. Freeze him. A 15 is a miss. So I'll take a second shot. Well, 23 will hit. And that's max damage on Colossus Slayer. Thank you. Oh, and I forgot my Hunter's Mark. That was silly of me. So that's a total of 18 damage. Nice. 18 check. And only one shot, so only one Constitution saving throw. My brain just farted on me. I don't remember how to do those. Nope, too far. DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. Okay, yeah. So he beats the DC. He maintains concentration on confusion. So Baron is now concentrating. That guy is Hunter's marked. Whoops. Boom. And Baron's going to move. Considering that these guys are spellcasters, Baron's going to move up to here. Thea! Where are you? There you are. It is now your turn, Thea. You are badly hurt.
I am very badly hurt. I'm going to move over here. I'm going to bonus action... Well, yeah, I'm a bonus action hide, and I'm going to use an action to apply a Heart Chant Vultures. Excellent. Let's roll. I hurt a lot.
You have 3 hit points. You just lean against the back of this ruined building. You're like, middle of the fight. Yeah, time to pop a cold one. Which is 10d4 plus 20, I believe. Ooh, 32. Would you also like to roll a stealth check? That's what I thought. And there's reliable talent with a 25 to hide. Did you want to use your last 5 feet of movement?
Because
you only moved 30. You have 35.
Not
It's up to you.
No, I don't think so. I don't
In-
think there's really anything from the gain from that.
In
Unless
that case,
I can like somehow duck inside this building.
not with 5 feet remaining. In that case, the giant worm beneath you. No, I'm just kidding. In that case, we move to the air elemental, who's going to pummel, hopefully, the rotten flying ball of flesh. And there's a crit. And a 20. So that's 23 and 13. 36 damage. And I just realized you can't see his health bar. I'm sorry. I don't know how I'd be able to set that up correctly. Dungeon Master, how dare you? There you go.
Slap with a thunderclap.
Yeah, indeed, because there are 2 massive booms. And look at that health bar.
I don't see it.
Well, that's your fault for not being in the right position.
No, I actually do have a line of sight on it. I just don't see it. Cause it's that's weird.
So let me put it this way: it was there.
Yeah, I can see it now. I just like
It is now
I
there.
can see the item. Yeah, I can see the creature, but I can't see the health bar depending on where I leave the token.
So the zombie that's still contained in this 1 pound bubble of force tries to roll towards you, Adrian, and can't because it's bumping up against a physical obstruction. And Baron just kind of looks at the bubble like, huh? Alright, so these zombies down here. Oop, too far. 5 feet back. There we go. Crushes is hidden. The 3 skeletons remaining. The skeleton between the 2 fiends is going to run right past you, Adrian. Not that you understand what's happening. And getting to... where are you? There you are. 30 feet. And it's going to take a shot at Baron, who I just realized is out of room to run. That misses. Del, you have 3/4 cover from the next 2 shots, and you know what? Yeah, I think it's worth it. They have disadvantage on these shots because of the positioning. Ouch. That's a 15 and a 12. Del, charisma saving throw, please. You maintain your sense of hearing, and it is your turn.
I'm just trying to read through the spell real quick.
I suppose I'll allow it. Okay, you want to use Spirit Guardians?
I'm gonna scream a little bit and call on my ancestors to protect me as I cast Spirit Guardians.
Help me! Alright.
Can I have a radius on myself?
15 foot. I got it for you. I assume you're going to use radiant damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, any creature... obviously I'm going to exclude my friends and the mules. But basically any other creature that gets within 15 feet of me and I deem unpleasant or threatening.
They must make a
it'll need to
saving
make
throw.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 damage. 3d8 radiant damage.
Right?
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage.
And they treat that area as difficult terrain.
Yeah.
And did you want to move anywhere, Del? You still have your action. Nope, you don't have your action. You have a bonus action.
Yeah, know what? For kicks and giggles, I'm gonna move. Let's see. Yeah, so if I move like 5 feet here, then that's gonna move the fiend into that sphere, right? And cause him to make a wisdom saving throw.
At the start of its turn. Sorry, what?
Hold on.
When the creature enters the area, so when you move towards a creature, it's not entering your area, or the area of the spell, because it didn't move. You moved. But at the start of its turn, you'll have to make a wisdom saving throw. What?
So even when I move the area, like, because it's still moving, it's still entering the area, even though the area is moving towards it. You don't see that as.
No, I apply the same logic as the whole issue of attack of opportunity. If a creature leaves your area of control, that's when it triggers your attack of opportunity. But if something else moves it out of your area, then it doesn't trigger it. So it's a matter of moving of its own volition.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It is still a good idea because remember it's when the creature enters the area or starts its turn there.
Well, my idea was to step towards it and then step away.
No, that would not work so well. And if you stepped away, you would still trigger an attack of opportunity against you. And recall that this is a concentration spell.
Is there any way...
And by the way, the difficult terrain only affects affected creatures, not yourself. So you can still move at full speed.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Is there any way for me to move into this building on the ground floor?
There is a hole in the wall over there.
Okay, so nothing near me.
There is a tumbled down door, but I mean, it's kind of filling the space. You'd have to crawl and hopefully not get caught.
Alright, I'll just start moving. What is this? I think I was there.
Yeah, you were.
But I kind of want to leave them in there. You know what?
And
I'll
just
move this way.
Just so you're aware, the skeletons are within the area already.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just move there. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. In that case, it is now the fiend's turn. This guy's concentrating, so he's going to... he has to get around the skeleton who's now in the way. So that means he ends up just dashing. Although he himself is not a very dashing fellow. Oh, I guess I should scroll up a little so you can see. Alright. So he doesn't get to attack Varen yet. The one grappling you, Adrian, is gonna start pummeling you with his fists.
Oh, goody.
I get a 12 and a 27. I think the 27 hits.
Yes, it does.
Now, one of the pincers is already grappling you, so he can't attack you with the same pincer. So he's just going to attack you one more time. Uh, 26. For another 22 damage, and you are now grappled in both of its pincers. Not that it restrains you, you're just grappled. And I need 2 Constitution saving throws, both with advantage from you, please.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for a 10 or higher and an 11 or higher. To maintain expeditious retreat.
Alright.
Ooh. I heard the little one in the background. Sorry, man. That's a success. Warcaster's
Do I
looking
need
for
a
you.
second one?
Yes, sir, because you got hit twice.
Oh yeah.
11 or higher. Ah, yep, you maintain concentration.
Nice.
Indeed. All right. This guy's gonna come up. Let's see. 20 feet to there. Oops.
I'm also
there.
very bloody, too.
Yeah, you're hurting. Alright, so that's 20 feet. And 20 and 10 becomes 30 and has to make a wisdom save throw, yes?
Yep. 17.
Wisdom saving throw. It fails.
Why does it have
3
advantage?
because that's its ability.
Huh.
Please roll me 3 Delta 8 radiant damage. Okay, let me tag something here. Oh, interesting. It takes 17 damage. 17, not 173. It's gone 30. Oops. 40. And it's going to... it can't reach you with its arms, so it's just going to attack you twice. It no longer has confusion working on you. I get a 14, which misses, and a 23 for 12 damage, and you
That
are
hurts.
grappled. So you are now grappled, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
I thought you said it couldn't reach me. Couldn't reach me with its
With
arms.
its arms, it's using its pincers.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
No worries. It has 4 arms.
Yeah, I'm still looking at the symbol, visualizing some type of like minotaur with an axe that I thought was swinging at me.
No. Alright, Constitution saving throw, and if you have inspiration, it can be at advantage. I'm looking for 10 or higher.
Just a second. I gotta catch up. 50.
Honestly, I'd rather be dealing with a bullet shark.
A bullet? Oh.
Bullet
You-
or the sand shark, or
The
that thing
boulette.
pops up from underground.
Yep, the boulette. Del is a
Boulette.
success. Adrian, you have an inspiration. Top of the round. The beat of force around the Revenant is gone. Adrian, you are confused. Roll me a d10.
Alrighty. Hope I can get out of this.
D7.
Oh,
You use your action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach. If there's, there's only one creature within reach. You see an orc suddenly appear to your south, west, sir. It pops up, snarling in your face. And make it a melee attack. Given the wording of this, I'm going to say you only make one attack. Well, that hits for 11. But you are still grappled 2 ways. Alright,
Yeah.
give me a wisdom saving throw, and you can have and with inspiration, you can have advantage.
that is
And
so
you-
weird.
The orc
This is the
suddenly-
third time in a row.
I know, right? Don't roll a 15. The orc suddenly
Please,
disappears.
higher than a 15.
Fingers
Come on.
crossed for you.
What is the DC? A 17 or a 16?
You have no way of knowing.
Oh,
Well, it happened to be a 16.
ha!
Adrian, you're no longer confused. You snap out of it, and holy moly, you're grappled by this hideous thing! In both of its pincers! You are no longer confused, sir.
Well, that's good.
And now you're in dire
Get out of
straits.
this thing, though.
Say
Wait,
again?
what?
I said that now you're in dire straits.
Yes, I still would like to get out of this thing.
I don't blame you. Alright. The Revenant finally freed of its constraints. Da 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 da. Whoops, too far. Gonna use his action to dash. Dash away, all. Adrian Orthia, roll me a d4.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh. Alright, dexterity saving throw.
Well, it's all in the wrist.
Let's find out. That is a 7. A purplish ray curls out from one lazy eye stalk, strikes the air elemental, and the air elemental disappears entirely.
Oof.
As it is disintegrated.
In a puff of smoke.
Indeed. The leaking sphere kind of shakes itself, kind of like, eh? And then starts its slow flight towards the only remaining target it can see. Oh, hi, Adrian.
Oh, hi.
Varen's turn. Varen is not within 5 feet of any enemies currently, so I'm going to use my longbow. Colossus Slayer, Huntress Mark. If I hit, I'm going to target that big guy that's closing in on me. And I'm kind of running out of...
Still confused?
You are no longer confused.
Then how come I see all these delusions of grandeur?
Take an inspiration point.
Yes!
That is a hit. 3 from Colossus Slayer, 1 from Huntress Mark, 9 cold, for a total of 13 damage. Fortunately, the guy's no longer concentrating. And then my second shot, no Colossus Slayer. But still Huntress Mark. And I'm running out of arrows. There it is. Yeah, that'll hit. Huntress Mark gives 5, 10 from the I almost said sharpshooter. My longbow, for a total of 15. Chipping away at it. Someone make this thing go away! And then Varen's gonna bolt to his right, straight into an area of a Hallow spell. Charisma saving throw against fear. There it is. Varen's fine. So I move 10. I am triggering an attack of opportunity. Act. Go away. I move 10, 20. That's too far. 10, 15, 25, 30, 35. Of course, I won't go that far if this thing actually hits me because it's going to use pincer for an attack of opportunity. Please don't hit me. Ha! He doesn't hit me. Yeah! And Varen is not frightened. That was lovely, sir. Thea, it is your turn. You are hidden. You have 2 swords, but no longbow. And you did hear Varen.
Yeah, hearing Varen shout, I'll come running out this way. I'll use my bonus action to dash. Jump over this wall again. And slash at the fiend.
Or stab at it.
Stab at the fiend. Sorry. I keep thinking my swords are scimitar for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. But you do, I think, have advantage on the attack. I'll double check.
I believe I still have
You-
Clear Eyes
you do
active
still
until
have-
round 13.
Yes. Given the fact that this creature is not flying, you could effectively just leap to the top of the wall and take the attack, and you'd be within range. No athletics or acrobatics check required. You have advantage on the attack. Take the stab.
I was just this close to correcting and saying slash, and then I corrected myself.
That is a hit. And that
38
is...
points of damage.
It explodes in a howl of fury and rage. And you are standing on top of this wall.
Second.
Sweetly.
That was 50 feet of movement.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Okay.
And
I'll
either way,
accept
I'm quite sure I should be able to manage another 15. And I'm going to try and stab at this skeleton
that. You can't.
with my option.
You can't use your bonus action to dash.
Oh, you're right. You are right.
No worries. That was funny.
My mistake.
Oh, I can't do what I want to do. Anything else for you, Thea?
You know what? I had an idea that I thought I noticed earlier. And I'm going to try and body slam this sphere near me.
Okay, give
And
me
see if I
an
can send it flying through the air.
athletic. No, actually, you're gonna body slam it. Just give me a straight strength check.
Or can I like shoulder slam it? I don't know.
Yeah, either or.
Whatever
Just
works best. I just want to send it. I want to send it moving. Send
Sure.
it moving.
give me a strength check.
Side. There we go. Would
When
you
you figure out-
allow athletics or strength specific?
I'm gonna say strength for this one. I mean, it's only 1 pound. We'll go with the first
that was
result.
not supposed to be an advantage.
Like I
Sorry.
said, no, you're fine. Like I said, it's only 1 pound. It's not going to take a great deal of effort. You shoulder check it, and it goes bouncing back, striking into not quite that far. There. It bounces onto that building and rolls lazily around.
Alright, well, that's something.
Anything else for you, Thea?
55 feet of movement.
I think you still have 15.
I'm just gonna move over here.
Alright. Whatever's inside that must have gotten knocked around. After a moment, the bead of force starts rolling again. If I can grab it. Down in the south, all these zombies are suddenly free. Oops, wrong button. I meant to zoom in, and I zoomed further out. That was deliberate. Okay. So these guys are all going to charge. Let me see real quick what their actual speed is. Right. Following their instructions. Oops, too far. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, I think they only move 35. Darn mouse. They take their action to dash. There we go. Currently, the skeletons do not have clean line of sight on you, Del. Crutches is hidden. Where is it? There's a skeleton, however, is going to continue pursuing Baron. Not too far. Okay. So it's going to take a shot at Varens. At normal. Ow. That misses. Varren just kind of like lazily ducks underneath. Like, yeah, what else? Del, you are concentrating on Spirit Guardian, sir. This horrible fiend is pursuing you, and there are 2 skeleton snipers up there. What do you want to do?
Wait, did they never make their wisdom save?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. They should have made their wisdom saving throw because they started their turn. My bad. Sorry, I forgot about your orgs. I was looking on the wrong area of the map. Well, they both failed. Please roll me 3d8 radiant damage. Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
Nope, sorry, I missed. You want to just count the first 3?
Yeah, the first 3. So it's 13 damage. That happens to be the exact hit points they had, and they were at full health.
That worked.
You hear dust settling to the floor upstairs, and the ruined house suddenly seems rather empty. You are currently grappled. Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Let me see if you actually have it. You do have banishment. And that's all I'll say.
Just a second, I gotta check something. Get out of my way. Why are you not
Oh.
going away?
And I need a charisma saving throw.
Hold on. I accidentally clicked on there's a games button. Okay, sorry. I clicked on something and I couldn't figure out how to close the window.
No worries. That is a fail. So, Del, never mind about banishment. Unless it doesn't require verbal.
It has verbal.
Okay, so never mind about banishment. You're suddenly deaf. You can't hear anything. Anything else you got, sir?
I am going to try and check something real quick.
Certainly. And Adrian, your turn's coming up, so get ready. Assuming you survive the pummeling that's about to come your way.
You know what? I'll try to pull my bone staff of paralysis off my back and paralyze this guy.
Alright. Let's see it. Con save?
For he must succeed a DC 15 Constitution save.
Alright. Here it goes. Eventually, there it goes.
Oh, okay.
So it rolled a 19 and got 28. Del, you are still currently grappled. Adrian, the fellow holding you is going to try and punch you, but he can't use his pincers on you anymore. Make sense? Adrian?
Yeah, well.
You're no longer confused, sir.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of starting to fall asleep a little.
I gotcha. 2 attacks.
Been kind of a long day today.
Neither of those are going to hit you.
28 will.
That's a 20. The 28
Oh,
is a
I'm
con
sorry,
save.
that's a Constitution saving throw. Never mind.
Exactly. Del, the fiend holding you smirks and casts Dispel Magic.
At the start of his turn, though, I first must make the Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, you're right. So let me get back up there so I can roll that. So, Wisdom saving throw, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is hard for me to remember, that whole Spirit Guardians thing. Wisdom saving throw. Roll. Nat 20, which should have been an advantage, but he's not going to beat a nat 20.
Well,
So I'll still take half damage.
Indeed, so that's 6 damage to him. Ouch. And as I said, he uses his action to cast Dispel Magic. What level is Spirit Guardians?
3rd level.
Okay. So, scroll back down. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. So, Spirit Guardian goes away. Adrian, we are at round 13. Thea, Clear Eye no longer is active on you. Adrian, you are grappled in 2 different ways, and the creature seems to be trying to pull you apart while it's also punching at you. What would you like to do?
Cut off his limbs, cook it, and have dinner.
Well, that sounds like a great plan. Let's see you try it.
Okay. So I'm just going to attack him 3 times with my Sanguine, or do I have to ungrapple myself?
That's up to you. It takes an action to try and get ungrappled, or you could just attack him.
I'll just attack him.
That sounds pleasant. Stab him! Stab him!
Although I am at 21 hit points left.
Your choice what to do, sir.
I'll stab.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had that on advantage.
Not sure why, but either would have hit. So you deal him 6 damage either way. 2 more attacks to you, sir.
I put it back on normal.
Excellent, thank you.
And then again.
Is that a crit? That's a crit. 19 damage. Lightning ripping into this creature's bestial hide. Oh, that's a Revenant. Sorry, I saw this guy down here. I'm like, it's a zombie? Oh no, that's a Revenant. Alright, sir. Last attack.
I'm going to use my inspiration point on this one and attack advantage.
Excellent.
Just in case.
Well, that'll hit. For another 10 damage.
Love it.
That hurt him. Anything else for you, sir?
Yeah, please let go of me.
The Revenant is going to change course. And dash to there.
No, I will use my bonus action to stay right here.
Okay, take an inspiration point. And Thea, please roll me 1 Delta 4.
Who?
Thea.
Me?
Yes, you. One of these eye stalks comes swiveling towards you, Adrian, and I need from you, sir, a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
As a yellow ray comes zigzagging towards you, up, down, and side to side. Adrian, you are now frightened for 1 minute. But you can repeat your saving.
Use my inspiration point.
And you can use your you repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Alright.
As this bolt of fear lances into you. Let's do this for fear. Bless you. Bless you again.
Thank you.
Adrian is not Adrian, excuse me. Varen is not within 5 feet. But he did see Varen stab that creature, so Varen's going to come down here. There. Bonus action, shift Hunter's Mark onto that fiend that is holding you, sir. 2 shots at normal. Because I did not succumb to fear. Right, let's go further down. My last 2 cold arrows. First shot. Oh boy. Please hit. It hit. Okay, wait, how did I get 14? No way. I rolled maximum damage on both Colossus Slayer and Hunter's Mark. So
Nice.
that's a total of 25 damage. Let's just go ahead and roll the second attack. Hunter's Mark off. Wait, oh, I crit. I crit with Hunter's Mark on. Oh, goodness. Okay, and I rolled maximum damage on Hunter's Mark 2 times in a row. So that's 12 and 13 and 8 plus 14 and 11. 2 shots, 58 damage. Adrian, you're not grappled anymore because that fiend just exploded. As two ice cold arrows slam into its chest, transforming it to ice, it shatters, and Aaron from the side just yells, "You're welcome! Again!"
Well, the cold never bothered me anyway.
Certainly not you anymore. And then Varen's going to use his interaction to stow his longbow because he's out of cold shots.
Yeah.
You're no longer grappled. Wow. Those are some beautiful shots. Thea.
Wow.
Looking to the south, you see the Revenants approaching. What do you want to do?
And did you say it is currently round 12 or 13?
13.
14.
Nope, that's
14.
her.
Sorry.
That's her
Sorry,
initiative.
13.
We're on 13.
We're on round 13. Okay, so yes.
Mhm.
Players did that.
Which means Clear Eye has
It's
ended
just
on
trying
you.
to- Yes.
You do still have your swords. I don't know what swords you have. I know you have your rapier and I don't know what else. Oh. What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna bonus action dash. I need to double check something actually, because can I run through this portion of the building?
Yes.
Or is that a wall? It looks like there's a hole that I
It's
can't.
more of a tumbled down door, and ordinarily I would ask for go ahead and give me an acrobatics check. See how well you can twist and dodge through. Well, you take a running leap and just go completely horizontal, spinning in a corkscrew, landing on the other side in a fancy skid.
Yes.
Plume
I will
of dust in
bonus
your
action
in your tail. That was your bonus action to
down
dash.
here. And using my inspiration, I will take advantage and attack this thing.
Yeah, excellent.
I can find the right button. There it is.
Yeah. 26 hits for 39 damage. Let's see, where is its health bar? You must have struck it in a vital organ, though you can hardly guess what kind of organs this thing would have had, either living or dead. Oh, actually,
I'm just
sorry, I almost forgot something. That's 39. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, it's still going to die. Just gotta roll this. Yeah, it dies. And it collapses flaccidly
I'm
to the
just
ground.
assuming if my blade goes in all the way up to the hilt, then that's a good hit.
Yeah, it's a good hit. Anything else for you? Yeah.
Clean your sword, though.
Indeed.
What was that, Agent?
I say you're still gonna have to clean your sword.
Oh yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. Anything else for you, Thea?
Well, that's what stabbing the zombies is for, right? I can clean it off on them.
You.
I will.
That was your
Move
bonus
5
action
feet.
and your action.
This way, and hope that does something for me.
We'll find out. The fellow still trapped in the bubble is going to laboriously roll southward.
Oh, come here, hamster! Come on, come on, you can make it.
All right, take an inspiration point.
Yes.
As a horde of zombies comes rushing at you.
Well, at least I got something.
They did have to use their action to dash. Wrong grab. I accidentally started stretching a zombie out instead of moving it. Oh, I stretched it out.
I was wondering why something got bigger.
Now it looks more like Frankenstein's monster.
Who was a zombie, so fitting.
Yeah.
There. Alright, so that's their turn. Crutches is still hiding. The skeleton is over here. Come on. Oh. Fine. There. And it's going to take a shot at Aaron. Ouch. Eventually. Uh, 19 will not hit. Del, you are currently deafened and silenced. And grappled.
And grappled.
What do you got,
I don't
Del?
know if there's anything you can do to break out of the grapple, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Free of it?
You can always just try and wriggle your way free. Checking something. I'm trying to check something for you. Oh, that's a vocal. Never mind. That's vocal. Vocal. Are all of your spells vocal? Bless
That
is.
seems to be a pretty common element.
Yeah, I think all of your spells are vocal. Alright, what else you got? I know you have one use of Channel Divinity left.
There's one thing I was gonna look for. Yep, that's good.
And you do have
It is
Cloak
very
of Shadows.
disorienting when you keep opening and closing stuff.
Sorry. So as I said, you do still have one use of Channel Divinity left, and you do have Cloak of Shadows, which is, I think, a Channel Divinity ability, isn't it?
Yes, but I'm also already kind of trapped in its hand. I don't know that being invisible does much for me.
It would make disadvantage on all attacks against you.
Which I'm assuming he still just basically boil out to normal at that point.
Well, it hasn't had advantage on you. But more to the point, you could attempt to escape its grip on you. It's only got you with one hand. Sorry, pincer.
Yeah.
You can
that's what I was
make
gonna
your
say.
choice: acrobatics or athletics. You slip and
Trying to
slide and twist out of it. You are no longer grappled.
Alright. And now I use my Channel Divinity to turn invisible.
Nice. All right. And that's the
Using my
last of your Channel Divinities.
Cleric.
Yes. Del, as you invoke that cloak to turn invisible, you feel that dark malevolence rising up in you again. This time you were a little more prepared for it. You can give me a wisdom saving throw with advantage. While I quickly try and find something. Here we go. I said with advantage.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. Ow. You are able to
Stay
compel
with
it.
us, Adrian. We're almost done. Sorry.
You are able to compel that, whatever it is, back down. You're just still not sure what it was. This creature comes stomping up, looks inside, and is bewildered. He heard you come in here, but you aren't here. Interesting. That's 30 feet. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. Adrian, are you ready, sir?
Yes, I am.
Alrighty, we're getting close. Can we finish this off tonight?
Yep.
Top of the round, Adrian. It is to you, sir.
I'm going to use my special ability from Sanguine nonetheless
To heal.
to heal. And what? That is according to however many hit points my maximum
Half-
is, I
half of your-
gain half.
Yeah, half of your total. Your current total.
So that would be
65 hit points.
65 hit points.
I
Alright,
bet
I'm taking
feels
that.
good.
Yeah. Let's see that. 6 and 2 becomes 8. And then
And that leaves you your full movement and your bonus action. Oh, and you're currently, you're no longer frightened because the source of your fear is now dead.
oh, hey. Cool.
Well done, Thea.
Thank you, whoever did that.
You've had quite a trip this fight.
Yes, I have. I still can't believe that that's been going on. Oh, man.
Anything else for you, Adrian?
I can move, right?
Yep, you are no longer constrained.
Okay.
And you still have
I just
expedition.
can't do.
Go ahead. You cannot attack.
I just can't do any of my attacks since that was my action.
Correct.
So. All right, so I just moved up close to one of these zombies so that I can start attacking them when I do have the opportunity.
Excellent. Thea, the Revenant glares at you through the crowd. Give me a wisdom saving throw. As it locks its eyes upon you.
Can I spit
You
my
are-
tongue out at it?
You can, and you are not paralyzed. Oh, for crying out loud. My darn mouse keeps wanting to double click everything. And there.
Well, that doesn't make me feel any better.
Varen. Let's see. Yeah, no. Varen's going to bonus action mark the Revenant. So, wrong button. I'm pretty sure he's within 90 feet of me. And I'll double check that here. Oh yeah, within 90 feet you. Pull out his sling. And look! That works out. Volley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see, I'm going to not use Hunter's Mark yet. Colossus Slayer on the first zombie. There he is. Sling stones. Let's see what we get. Alright, so he needs to make a saving throw. Ooh. Alright, that is one fail. Please keep count for me. Adrian.
Sure. One failed.
So no more Colossus Slayer. So Adrian, I kill the one that's right in front of you. Next shot. The one next to Thea's left. He's gonna take 8. The one to Thea's northwest is going to take 6. The one immediately north of Thea is going to take, if I hit. Oh, nope, I don't hit it. Never mind. The one next north of Thea also takes no damage. And finally, the shot against the Revenant, Hunter's Mark if I hit. That hits for a total of 11. All right, Adrian, the zombie right in front of you is going to die. Please give me a Constitution saving throw, sir, as it splatters you with goo.
Ooh.
And you just hear Varen behind. Oh yeah, I forgot. All right, you're going to take this much damage when it rolls. Thea, you're up next as soon as Varen moves. Adrian, you take 8 points of necrotic damage. Thea, you're up. What do you want to do?
From hell's heart I stab at thee! Stinking Revenant. That's how I use my inspiration to take advantage and stab at this stinking Revenant.
Varen just wounded. Yeah, that'll hit. Attack and sneak attack. Or sorry, damage and sneak attack. That is 34 damage. And you do still have your bonus action to attack with.
I think I'm actually going to use my bonus action to disengage and run away.
I am fighting!
I stab at thee and I run to hide behind my friends.
Thank you, Jack Sparrow.
Both of you take an inspiration point.
What was that, Adrian?
I said, thank you, Captain Jack Sparrow.
I was actually thinking, what was that nemesis of Captain Kirk, and also,
Khan.
Sheldon uses it in Big Bang Theory.
Khan.
Khan, thank you.
That's what it is, Khan.
Alright. This guy? Nope, not that
There
guy.
should have been a comic strip of the two of them saying, I can! And then the other one say, I con!
Adrian, there will be an attack of opportunity triggered. If you so wish to hit.
For me to hit someone?
For you to hit this one.
Ooh, yay! Ugh. Do I strike now?
If you so wish. Or you can attack any of the others that are rushing past you.
I will strike at thee now.
Alright. That is a hit. Thea, please roll me 1d20 plus 3. 10. He is not killed, but he is reduced in hit points.
Not sad.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna dash. Come on. Move all the way, zombies. The undead, so hard to rely on. Crutches is still hiding, and the skeleton. Del, you are currently invisible. Say what?
I was gonna say, oh, come on, they're very reliable. Even after they die, they still stick around.
Sling at Baron. I would say inspiration point, but you already have one. That misses. Okay, fine. Del can have an inspiration point. Speaking of Del, you're currently invisible. You're not hidden. And you are currently silenced. What would you like to do?
Hold on, sorry, I didn't realize that was coming up.
Now that sucks. You're invisible, but you are not currently hidden.
Work with me here. Come on. Okay, sorry. I'm having some time. I am not hidden, but I'm trying to hide.
Would you like to take the stealth action?
Not quite. Let me...
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get out away from this area that seems to be bothering me.
You are no longer deafened or silenced.
Speak again.
Mm-hmm.
And I was about to do something that I don't think I can, and my character sheet went away.
Did you accidentally close it?
I think I must have.
Alright, what did you want to do?
I need to see if I can or not. Blessing. See, that's... Okay, I cannot do that.
And Adrian, your turn's coming up soon.
Right.
That was, I think, 10 feet of movement.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna, for the moment, try to kind of like get over here behind this wall a little bit and just take a hide action.
Alright. Gain stealth check. Well, you, not very quiet. Ooh, excuse me.
But I will say at the end of my turn, my invisibility ends.
Alright, so you are no longer invisible. Take the little ninja mask token off of yourself, please. And we move to the big scary guy's turn. Oh, right, I can't grab him on that screen. That was 35. There we go. All right. I see ya. First two attacks. Pincers. I got a 25. That's going to hit. You can uncanny dodge and take that 15 to 8. Oh, sorry, to 7. Backwards. And Thea, you are grappled in. Sorry?
Can I wait and see his third attack, or do you need an answer now?
Yeah, you can wait. 2 more attacks. He has 4 arms. Only the 20 is going to hit.
No, it is not, because I have both my weapons out, and I have an armor class of 21.
Dope! Then the 21 does not hit. The only one that hits is the 25, and it grapples you.
Which I will use an uncanny dodge to diminish.
Alright, that comes down from 15 to 7. And you are now grappled. Adrian, round 15.
Yes.
That bead of force to the north vanishes. And it is your turn, sir.
So I moved about 15 feet there.
Excellent.
I'm going to strike at this guy that has barely any life.
All right. Give it to him.
Like the mighty elephant.
Well, that'll hit. Thea, 1d20 plus 3. Thea?
Just a second.
Okay, I'll roll it. Neither works. So he dies. Any further attacks, sir?
Yes. I will attack the guy south of me.
All right.
And...
Yep, that'll hit.
like the mighty elephant.
He fails and dies.
Nice.
So far, that's 2 Constitution saving throws for both of you.
Very inspirational music. I'm gonna move over to this
All right.
to this guy over here and see if I can try doing the same thing. But I will be using my inspiration point to attack at advantage.
Excellent.
Just in case.
That'll hit.
Oh, that'll, yeah. Either
And
one
he
works.
fails.
Ah.
All right. Adrian, Thea, both of you, wisdom saving throws, please. Three saving throws, if you please. 3 wisdom saving throws each.
3 wisdom saving throws?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because zombies die, and these particular zombies die within 5 feet of each of you. Adrian will go with the first
crap.
result as normal.
Sorry.
You're alright. So, Adrian, your first save. Oh, I meant con saves. That's okay. We'll go with. That was my bad. We'll just go with the wisdom saves. Thea, that's 2 fails and a success. Adrian, 2 more con saves. I'll just roll with the wisdom save. That was my bad. That second one fails.
And the third one fails.
Alright.
I had at least
All right.
one success, right?
Adrian, you're gonna take half damage from this one, Adrian. So instead of 13, you take 6. Thea, you take 13.
And what about the second one?
The second one, Thea, you failed, and Adrian failed. So let's roll that. You'll both take full damage from this. 5 to you each.
Oh,
And
no.
Thea, you succeeded on the last one, and Adrian failed. So Adrian will take full damage, and Thea will take half.
Please let it be less than 10. Okay, 11, I'm fine with that.
And then Adrian, I'll need 3 Constitution saving throws with advantage to maintain concentration, or you can let concentration drop.
Well, let's see. Here we
And
go
you-
for
looking for-
Constitution saving throw number 1.
I'm looking for 10 or higher, each one. Success.
Number 2.
Success.
And number 3.
Success. You maintain concentration.
Ah!
Anything else for you, sir?
Well, let's see. I believe I have 20 more feet of movement left.
And careful where you move, because you didn't attack that guy.
Which guy?
The big fiend that's grappling Thea.
Oh. Nuts, I didn't do that. Well...
Daring an attack, I see. Thea.
I didn't move away from him.
You did not. I need a wisdom saving throw from you, Thea. As this
Are you sure it's wisdom?
Sorry, what did I say?
You said wisdom saving throw. I just want to double check this time.
Yes, wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Where to put it? Thea, you are paralyzed.
Ooh.
Well, I guess that simplifies my next turn.
So let's do this. Paralyzed. All right, Varen. Move this over here, and I just so. So that's the skeleton, the fiend, the zombie, and the revenant. Varen's going to step back a little, and Varen's going to sharpshooter the strangled zombie and Colossus Slayer as well. No advantage. Sharpshooter, Colossus Slayer, sharpshooter. Come on, sling. $25 to hit. Oh dear. That's 10 from Sharpshooter and 8 from Colossus Slayer. Wow, maximum damage again? 24 damage. Well, he fails. And unfortunately, that means it is going to die. Just so you're aware. And you are currently paralyzed. Thea, please give me a Constitution saving throw. That is a nat 20. You take half this damage. You take 3 points of damage. You're still alive. All right. No sharpshooter, no Colossus Slayer on the big fellow. No sharpshooter, I said. So ignore the 10. 31 to hit. The Slingstone hits, but is barely effective. And then same sword shot on skeleton. Please hit, because that would be beautiful. I crit on the skeleton, and it's vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. So that 10 becomes 20. Adrian, the skeleton vanishes in a cloud of bone dust. Adrian, are you there? He's there.
Yeah. Just coughing up the bone dust.
Sorry! Final attack. Hunter's Mark on the Revenant. 14 is a miss. And that concludes Varen's turn. Whoa, what is that, Del?
I'm seeing red.
Me too. A lot of it. Thea, you are currently paralyzed.
And somebody is about to die.
Skeleton's all dead. There is still a zombie in play. How about that? Okay, you are currently paralyzed, Thea. The zombie is no longer paralyzed. Or, sorry, no longer in a seer. So it's going to dash on down to there. Adrian, there's suddenly a zombie behind you. Crouches is hidden.
What else?
Del.
New?
Yeah, right. Dell, it is your turn. What do you want to do, sir?
This doesn't look good. This looks bad.
Bad. I want to grab something. Oh,
You know,
dear.
if it's gonna go to heck in a handbasket, it may as well go to heck in a handbasket.
All right. Please draw me the line that you're intending to pattern this into.
I was trying to figure that out, but give me just a second here. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, 5. As Agent just watches like wall of flames go up right around him.
Firestorm.
Do you? If I remember correctly, you do not allow these to overlap, do you?
Correct. They have to be adjacent, not stacked. Combined. Excuse me. They have to be adjacent, not combined.
Well, I'm in Adrian, so I don't know how that's going to work out.
4 more.
Hold on.
And I'm just going to go ahead and start rolling these
Just
saving
gonna
throws.
see-
Oh, wrong button.
just
Ignore
see
the
if I
first
can do
roll.
something.
Ow. Ignore that. Oh wait, no, that was the right button. So, don't ignore that. Put that back. So he succeeds. The zombie.
Okay, so I think that's the best I can manage. I'll probably just do those ones. Although I don't know if you'd cause this fiend to make 2 saves because he's in 2 different patches of the fire.
Only going to have him roll 1 save.
Okay.
Zombie. Dexterity saving throw. This is going to be painful. That was painful. And the Revenant. Nice way to curl that around everyone and just hit the enemies. Good job. It's trying to think. So far, the fiend has succeeded. Not that I think it's going to do him much good. And here it goes. Okay, the Revenant also succeeded. Dell, roll me 7 Delta 10 fire damage. The zombie's going to take full damage from this, so I'm pretty sure that. Oh, goodness. I'm not even going to roll for the zombie save. And because of the sheer amount of damage, it doesn't even force Adrian to make that saving throw against its necrotic goo because it was consumed in the fire. Zombie gone. The zombie had 6 hit points.
Mummies.
Take an inspiration point. I love the Mummy movie. Alright, so 52 damage divided by 2, 26 to the Revenant. Is the Revenant vulnerable to fire? The Revenant is not vulnerable. The Revenant and the Fiend both take 26 hit points of fire damage. And please clear out your little circles there, Del. Wow. Way to blast.
Well,
yeah, go ahead, sir.
as a lot of them were, actually. Well done.
Yep. The Fiend is going to... has Thea grappled, currently. It's going to take an action to disengage and start dragging Thea away. But it can only go half of its movement. So basically to... Actually, you know what? Instead of disengaging, it's going to use its action to dash. Adrian, it will trigger an attack of opportunity from you.
Ooh.
Just make it easy for myself. That hits for 10.
Take that.
Oh, and Adrian. Guess whose turn it is?
Mine.
Indeed. It's running for it.
He
Sorry.
is actually waiting for it. But I'm gonna do Thea a favor and take care of this remnant for her.
Alrighty.
So,
And it just took a lot of fire damage.
and now he's gonna get shocked.
22 hits for 12. What else you got, sir? That is a glancing blow for 5.
Oh well.
Still hits. Still hits. And a 22 for 11. And it does not get to regenerate this turn. Anything else for you, Adrian?
Nope, that's gonna do it for me.
You could bonus action dash after the fiend and trigger no attack of opportunity.
That is true. Yeah, sure, what the heck.
Alright, you figure out your position.
That's me.
Excellent. And this guy is going to only get the dash to... Let's see.
Don't I need to do like a charisma saving throw or something because I'm in the circle?
Do. So please give that to me.
Okay.
This is against silence.
Using my inspiration point and so I'm doing it at advantage.
Excellent.
Like it's gonna matter, but
Hey, you never know. Hey, you're not deafened.
hey, I'm great. Yeah. Finally.
Varen is going to... Do I have an inspiration point? I don't, so I'm not going to use Sharpshooter. First shot, Colossus Slayer, targeting the fiend. Oh, and Thea, you're no longer paralyzed, but you are frightened. First shot... 16 to hit is a glancing blow, so that 14 becomes 7. Second shot, no Colossus Slayer, no Hunter's Mark, still targeting the fiend. .21 to hits, and Baron claims his second fiend.
Nice.
I gotta step out for a little bit.
It is your turn next. Should I take command for you?
Yeah, take over.
Alright, Thea, thank you. Alright, Thea drops to the ground, released from the pincer. She is currently frightened. Paralyzed, paralysis ends, frightened. She's going to stand up, and she is currently frightened, so she's going to attack at disadvantage. Or, what is her hit points? Actually, you know what? She's going to action disengage. Bonus action dash.
Just to get out of there.
Pretty much. That is way too close to that scary guy, and she is way too hurt.
Yeah.
Crutches is hidden. Adrian, I'm gonna have. Actually, I'll go ahead and take care of Dell. Since I don't know where what the players got going on, Dell is going to. If I can get the button to work. Uses bonus action to cast Healing Word on Thea, granting her 16 hit points with a 5th level spell slot.
Ooh.
16. And then Dell's going to move up and take the dodge action. Oops. So basically he's going to provide her with cover. And he's taking the dodge action, so any attack against him has disadvantage. Top of the round, round 17. Adrian, it is your turn. You are not deafened, sir.
So now I'm just going to strike at this guy again.
That sounds reasonable.
Yep. Here goes the first one.
I'm going to drop the saving throw against fear. That's going to hit for 11 damage. And bear in mind, this guy is... Oh, Thea is no longer frightened.
Oh, cool.
Wrong button. Bear in mind that the Revenant has not taken fire damage. So he will start regenerating soon. You deal 11 points of damage, and your second attack... Ouch. That hits for another 11.
Nice. Is he almost dead?
He's looking pretty close.
Well, let's see if I can finish him off.
21 hits for another 10. And he is not dead. He is still alive.
Just
Oh, and
barely.
I need a wisdom saving throw from you, sir, because actually you're in the second Hallow area.
I am.
Okay, so all those attacks should have been at disadvantage. I'm not going to worry about it right now, though. He's the last enemy on the field. Just you are currently frightened, Adrian. Okay.
Ooh.
He is scary. He suddenly seems much bigger and scarier to you. All right. The Revenant gets 10 back, and screaming in fury and outrage. Yeah, he's gonna try to put his hand on you, sir. As he makes a spell attack against you, getting a 24.
Ouch.
No damage because he doesn't hit you.
Oh, well.
But he got close. He got very, very
That's
close. Sorry?
I was just saying, oof, that was close.
Varen's turn. If I can find my mouse. Go to here. Varen will use his interaction to open up a second pouch of sling stones. Colossal Slayer and Hunter's Mark if he hits. First sling. Yeah, that'll hit. 2 from Colossal Slayer, 4 from Hunter's Mark. 8 damage, that becomes 14. And the Revenant drops to the ground. If I can select him. Recall, however, that doesn't necessarily mean he's dead. I'm quickly seeing if there's anything Varen can do to get a source of fire, and I don't think he has anything for that. Oh, come on. I don't know. I don't think Varen has anything for fire.
I have something.
Oh, I bet you do. Varen has nothing else he can do, so we move to Thea's turn. Is Thea back? I'll take that as a no. In that case, Thea, having been healed, is going to, let's see, bonus action dash. He has to make a charisma saving throw against fear, or against being frightened. She is frightened. So what Thea's going to do, she's not going to attack. She's just going to take out her tinder kit, or tinderbox? Tinder, it's a word. Tinder kit?
Tinderbox.
Tinderbox? Does she have a tinderbox? She does have a tinderbox, and she's going to use her action to set the Revenant's body on fire. That seems reasonable to me.
Yeah. Well.
Alright, Crutches is hidden. Dell is left behind. Top of the round. Round 18. Adrian, the body is burning. There are no more enemies on the field. Anything you want to do, sir? You are currently frightened.
Strike it down.
Just keep hitting it.
But of course I'll be hitting it at disadvantage, I'm guessing, because I'm afraid.
Actually, it is also prone, and you're attacking with a melee weapon.
Oh.
So advantage and disadvantage meet, cancel each other out, and you attack it normal.
Strike, mighty
Strike it.
elephant.
13 damage, because that definitely hits. Any further attacks, sir?
Do I need to attack him any further?
I'm gonna say no. The body burns rapidly away.
Bye-bye.
And
is there
we
anybody
have...
else on the field, or is that us?
That was it. That was all of it. All that remains is us.
Okay. I still move myself out of the circle.
So does Thea.
Knock on wood.
Dell is going to go back into the air. Actually, from where he stands, he's just going to cast... Yeah, he's just going to cast from where he is 2 spells of Healing Word for the mules.
The mules?
Pretty much.
Gotcha.
Bring them back to life before he goes and gets them.
Oh, goodness.
Varen looks over at you, Adrian. I'm tired. That was a bit.
Yes, it was.
But we're alive. By the way, that almost took us 2 minutes of in-game combat.
That was 2 minutes.
Yeah,
that was a long 2 minutes.
3 weeks. Dell comes up to us with leading the mules, who are both wounded. Oh, by the way, none of us went unconscious.
I got close.
You and Thea both got close.
I was like 20 hit points away from getting unconscious and dead.
Right?
Sure.
Alright. I'm not going to bother rolling the saving throw for this. I'm just going to move Dell and the bone cart out of there.
I still have to say, I am glad that I kept Expeditious Retreat.
Because it enabled you to move a lot.
That thing has saved my life, I don't know how many times. I lost track.
And you're welcome for recommending that you take that spell and keep it.
Yes.
Dell comes up. Adrian, give me an Arcana check.
Ugh. Let's see. I'm on normal. Arcana.
you can still feel the presence of those arcane storms all about. Some moving nearer, only to move away. Some staying at a steady distance. Some others moving just further away, only to return. It's almost as though something is warding them off of us. Dell's going to return Thea's longbow to her. Adrian, I assume you reclaim your abandoned adamantine scimitar and crutches?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Varen is going to scrounge up a bunch of slingstones from those dead skeletons.
Go for it.
And also at least one of his regular arrows.
Oh.
But I am completely out of my cold arrows. Dell is looking at you oddly, Adrian.
What's
Adrian,
up, Buttercup?
Do you have anything in your pack that is shaking? I can hear something buzzing.
My guess is that one object that we always call the Heartstone, but other than that, I don't know. Let's check.
Nothing is buzzing to your senses. Nothing is shaking or vibrating. But as Dell draws closer and starts digging through your pack for you, he pulls out that bone and claw token that we were given by the Crusovians. Nothing about it seems extraordinary to you, sir, but Dell's staring at it as though it's some sort of alien creature. Kind of like that big sphere of flesh. It's starting to glow.
To you?
You don't see it?
No.
Dell turns around in a slow circle and then points out into the distance. It glows brighter when it's pointing that way.
Huh.
To the southeast of us.
Well, I think we may have a heading.
Varen will gently cough. If we should keep traveling, we're going to start running into some risks of exhaustion. So it's your call, Adrian. Just thought I'd let you know. And
Well,
concentration drop.
Well, let's first heal from our wounds, get well rested, but then I think we should head in that direction.
So you're proposing
just as long as
short rest?
according to tell that the stone is still, or that the bone is still glowing.
Okay, so you're proposing a short rest then.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and roll your hit dice. Actually, before you do that, sorry, I'm opening Dell's character sheet because I somehow accidentally closed it. Dell will, I assume we're going to move a little bit further away from those hallow spells.
Yes.
And all the dead bodies.
Crutches.
And I think you can go get him. Yeah, I think you can get his token, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Dell is going to cast Beacon of Hope, which I'll put into the chat as soon as the character sheet finishes thinking it through. Wow, we got so close to unconscious so many times.
Oh, and like Crutches was like 2 hits away from dying.
Multiple times.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that got close.
Yeah, it did.
Alright, so my character sheet's having an issue, but I'll just look it up in the book, because I have that option. Alright, so Beacon of Hope. Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saves. Regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. So, I can't pull up your character sheet, but I know you have the same stats as I do. If you spend 1 hit dice, then you get 11 hit points. Automatic.
Alright.
So you can choose however many hit points you want to spend to recover hit points. Beacon of Hope. It finally comes up. And don't forget that you recover hit dice on a long rest, but no more than half of your total maximum. You don't need to roll them, you just need to spend them.
Oh, just spend them.
Yep, because he casts
Okay.
Beacon of Hope.
Mm.
So one hit dice spent equals 11 hit points.
Let's see. What's 33 plus 56?
I'm sorry, were you
turns
asking
9.
me specifically?
No. I was talking out loud.
Gotcha.
That's 89. Okay, so let's do 1 and 2. Roll 22.
Thea, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Carry
Dell has
on.
cast
Taking a
Beacon of
short rest.
Hope. Yeah, we're taking a short rest. To quickly fill you in, Dell has cast Beacon of Hope. He's also detected, and he's the only one who has done so. He's detected that the Bone Claw token the Crusovians gave us is shaking and starting to glow. More brighter every time he points it towards the southeast of us. He has cast Beacon of Hope, so any healing that you do is maxed out. So if you want to spend a hit dice, you get 11. I don't know Thea's stats. So if you spend one hit dice, you get 9 hit points.
Max healing.
Varen will spend one more, and you can only recover. You can recover no more than half your total hit dice on a long rest. So Varen's now at full health. That seems wise. Dell will also, by the end of the short rest, use Inspiring Leader to grant everyone some hit points, temporary hit points.
15 points, I do believe.
I believe you're right, but I'll double check. 16 actually, because he's level 14. 16. Thank you, Dell. Thea, if you spent any ammunition, now would be a good time to reclaim up to half of what you spent. I don't know if you spent any.
I'm sure I did. I don't know what.
Dell recovers both of his channel divinities. I'm working on Dell's short rest, by the way.
You're already doing his hit points and everything?
Yeah. Figured I'd help you out since you were away for a little bit. He's at full. Adrian, did you recover all your abilities and hit points?
How many hit dice did you spend?
Most of them.
I guess there's more than that. Never mind.
I'm like down to 3 hit dice left.
Oh gosh. How did you spend so many? Oh, because you were so badly hurt, right?
Yeah.
And did you
can only spend half of them.
Sorry?
You can only spend half of them on every single rest, or you can only recover them on half.
You can spend as many hit dice as you want. You recover no more than half on a long rest.
Right. Okay.
Dell will cast a spell for you there, Adrian, to bring you up to more health. Let's try it at 4th level.
Well, maybe use the staff first, actually.
Oh, my bad. That's 15 to you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thea, you can take over Dell's character sheet again, because I need to quickly pull something up. That's close.
I'm sorry, what, Thea?
What spell are you casting for Adrian?
Healing Word at 4th level. Adrian, Thea, and Varen. After that fight, which was far above deadly, we each now have 220 25,754 experience points and level 17.
Oh, yeah.
So go ahead and roll another hit dice to determine your new hit point maximum.
You want us to actually roll a hit dice?
Yep, and we'll go. Yes, roll an actual hit dice because this is not healing. This is just to determine your new hit point total. And as usual, we go with the average or higher, and that's higher than the average for you, sir. So, Adrian, your new hit point total should be. What is your total, anyways? 130.
Yeah, 130.
So now it's 140.
Oh.
All right, and then Varen's
Nice.
going to roll his hit dice. Okay, well, we're going to go with the average for Varen. So that's 6 and 1 is 7. 7 and 9, 6, carry the 1, 30, 36. Alright, Adrian, the fighter, at level 17. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E, F. Come on, pages, turn. Level 17, you now have 2 uses of Action Surge.
Yeah.
You cannot use more than one on a given turn. You also now have 3 uses of Indomitable. Wherever that is. Oh, there it is.
I accidentally clicked on my page a different thing, and now it's on a whole other different page.
I don't know what to tell you. Furthermore, I believe you get
there we go.
a subclass ability at level 17, don't you? Champion, Battlemaster, Eldritch Knight. So no new spells. Okay, so nope, no subclass features. Did you want to rearrange your weapon bonds at all, sir?
I did.
Alright, you figured that out. And I'm going to bump you up here to level 17 and increase your second wind. Thea, would you like to level up to 17 now?
Yeah.
Alright, roll your hit dice if you please. Or hit die. We go with the average or higher. So that's 6 instead of 3 to you. And that goes to both your maximum and your current.
Okay.
Indeed. And level 17. Furthermore, the rogue, if I can get there. Oh, I went too far. Go figure. Alright, here you are. Level 17. You get an extra d6 to sneak attack. And your subclass feature, Thief's Reflexes. Go ahead and read those out.
Just a second, go get there. These reflexes. When you reach 17th level, you have become adept at laying ambushes and quickly escaping danger. You can take 2 turns during the first round of any combat. You take your first turn at your normal initiative, and your second turn at your initiative minus 10. You can't use this feature when you are surprised.
So every first, as long as you aren't surprised, every first round of combat, you get 2 turns. That'll be nice.
Yes.
Your temporary hit points should be 16, not 15. Dell now has, for his experience, 154,076. But he does not level up. Alright. So after our short rest, we set out into the night. We have already traveled our normal full 8 hours. I'm aware of the time, sorry everyone. So, we will pick up from this point next week and find out what the bone token is leading us towards. I want to thank you all for playing, and welcome to level 17. Oh, and I should mention that Baron got only one thing. His first 5th level spell slot, which he can't use because he hasn't had a long rest yet. Alright. Again, thank you both so much for playing. I hope it was an interesting and challenging encounter. It only took us a few weeks. And that is where we're going to end it for the night. Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Adrian, Thea, and Varen take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time. Darkmantle, Gas Spore, Grey Ooze, Magmin, Myconid Adult, Orc, Shadow, Swarm of Insects, Thug. Thank you for watching, and I hope we'll see you again next week.